everybody to a game called Shutter Story. You have to analyze some pictures that you believe are paranormal, so there's gonna be like some ghosts in the photos or something that's out of the ordinary. You have to point it out in the photos because I believe you're playing as a kid who really does believe that his family is being haunted by something in their home. Shout out to Manly, he uploaded this first. I never would have seen it if he didn't upload this video, so I'm gonna leave the link to his channel in the description box below. But we are gonna check out Shutter Story for ourselves right now. If you guys cool, stay down with that. Everybody get ready and buckle up, cause here we go. Knocking right off the bat, okay. Imagine nobody answers and the game just ends. Oh, hey. Thank God you're here. I've been waiting. Hi. Welcome. Come in. Come in. Why are you making your friends wait outside? Come. We've been waiting for you. Who am I? I feel like I'm a priest. I'm about to exorcise the demons or something. Hey there, son. Good to see you. Hi. Good to see everybody, too. Why are you looking at me like that? I thought you were my friend. Why are you looking at me like you don't know who I am? Should I talk to somebody? What do we got going on here? Do I sit down? I have no direction. Nobody's telling me what to do. Even the baby don't want me to be here. Bro, should I just leave? Nobody's watching TV until you tell me what to do right now, because I'm confused and I'm getting too excited and I'm about to start saying shit that I don't mean in a second if you all don't tell me what I'm supposed to do right now. Oh, I sit on that specific chair? Did you get it? Yep. Will it work? The reviews look good. Relax. I know this photography stuff. I know how it works. Food's ready, everyone. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, great timing. It's the fuse again. I'll get it. Well, at least I don't have to get it. Sorry about that. I don't know what's wrong with this house lately. Everything just keeps breaking down all the time. It really drives me up the wall. It looks great to me. Everything is so well kept. I know that's on purpose. That outline of a human that just looks like some dirt stains. But that is actually freaking creepy. Thank you. That's very kind. This spot of mold, though. A few nights ago, it just appeared out of nowhere. I've got some bleach, so that's my Sunday sorted, I guess. Come on, I'm sure he doesn't want to hear about our household issues. You mind turning the TV off for a bit? It's important. The market might finally recover this year. What's her name? I thought the baby actually spoke to me. I thought the baby said, "What's your name?" She's Lily. She's 5 months old now. Am I sitting on this dude's lap? What the fuck does it look like I'm sitting on this guy's lap, bro? Yo, that would be hilarious, dude. What in the goo-goo gaga am I doing on this grown-ass man's lap? Tell you what, kid. Never have children. It's a lot of responsibility. This dude looked like he has 0 ounce of soul left. Don't say that. Ignore him. He's just sleep deprived. I mean, he was looking like it. See what I mean? It's your family. It's worth every bit of energy you put into it. I know, sis. I know. Eli was telling me earlier that you're into photography and photo editing, photo manipulation, that kind of stuff. I want to take a photograph that is remembered years from now. Capture something that no one has ever before. Ambitious, I respect that. Your friend here has taken up the tuba. He's a little off key, but at least it'd be easy to find him if he ever got lost. Shush, I'm so proud of him. I've always wanted to learn music, but never had the time. Shall we head in? Ah, yes, you two have plans to try out a new game, don't you? A game? No, it's actually a software that A soft game. Yes, a software game. Come on, let's go. I guess this is a little secret between two friends. Come on, it's in my bedroom. So yeah, I guess that this kid Eli believes that his house is haunted. So he wants us, the player, to figure out if that's true or not. Alright, tell me, what's going on? It started a few weeks ago. Well, now that I think about it, small things have been happening for the past year. It's always objects that seem to rearrange themselves. My room seems to basically clean itself. I mean, that's a good problem to have, no? I wish my room could clean itself, the fuck? At first I thought it was my mom, but it happens even when no one else is home. You're making me wish I was being haunted instead. It's not funny. At night, I can hear sounds. I don't even want to recreate what sounds I was thinking about saying. As if the walls were alive and are talking to each other, planning something. And what my mom said, things keep breaking down constantly. Mold appears and then disappears a few days later. One day I saw like a dozen worms swimming in the toilet water. When I came back with Dad, they were gone. And then the photos. I was flipping through our album yesterday and I swear I saw something. But when I went back to it, it was gone. I couldn't find it again. My parents think I'm imagining things. Too many horror movies, they said. You told them? I tried. They won't listen. So now you're my only hope. If we show them some proof, something in the photos, then maybe... Yeah, if we do find something, that would be pretty conclusive. You don't believe me, do you? I sure as hell want to. This will be huge for me if we do find something. Come on, let's see what we've got here. Okay, so we just need to install the... Oh yeah, your house is haunted as fuck. Are you joking me? That was an earthquake. Bigger this time. Everything's fine, kids. Carry on. It's not... That was interesting. I mean, that's strike one of this house being haunted. Nice hat. These are all the photos we have. I transferred them to the PC like you'd asked. I added in the captions my mom had written for them in the albums. Hopefully that helps. Great. Let's see what we can find here, shall we? Hey there, welcome to Spectral Aware. Spectral Aware is a tool that helps you hunt for hidden anomalies, specters, and ghosts in photos and videos with help of a variety of filter and exposure settings. Play with the different settings and see if anything shows up. Spooky. The handy guide can help you identify what kind of haunting you're looking at. If you see something, mark it as haunted and select an anomaly type from the checklist. Otherwise, if you don't see anything, mark it as safe. Remember, hauntings are rare. Most photos don't contain a haunting. Not sure what kind of anomaly it is? Check the guide. But remember, once you've made a choice, you can't go back until the analysis is complete. So make sure you've got it right before hitting submit. Happy haunting! Okay, so let's see the exposure. Typical photo editing thing. Exposure and contrast. Apparitions are the most recognizable indicators of paranormal presence. Commonly referred to as ghostly figures, these human-like forms may manifest in a variety of ways and not all are obvious at first glance. Common indicators of apparition activity includes figures and silhouettes, unidentified individuals, or doppelgangers. Bro, this shit is giving me the chills. I already see like a ghostly photo right here. So ghostly figures appear in many forms, often taking the shape of translucent human silhouettes. They may resemble known individuals, but most reports describe them as strangers, likely tied to the history of the location where the image was captured. I don't know why stuff like this always really scares me. Like ghost stuff or just like abnormal things in pictures. I'm getting the chills right now. It's possible to mistake a living person for a ghost due to long exposure in cameras. Humans leave duplicates of themselves in case of movement, but true ghost apparitions are singular. This photo was taken a month after the subject's sister passed away. Behind her, a faint, translucent form resembling her sister can be seen. Oh, that is freaking creepy, dude. Increasing contrast and exposure and using a negative filter helps surface the barely visible apparition of a man standing at the top of the stairs. Oh, I do see that. Damn, that's actually hard to see. What the fuck? Okay. Ordinarily, there'd be nothing unusual about that photo bomber in the back. Except you took this photo in your home and no one else was here. These might appear normal, but they couldn't have been present when the image was captured. They may even appear incompletely formed as disembodied limbs, heads, or other body parts. They may even resemble someone you know, posing as if they belong. Your brother who lives in another country, a friend long deceased, or someone already in the photo twice. Okay, so what about this one? Mrs. Chang's daughter took this photo of her only to notice her father clearly visible in the background after developing it. When Mr. Chang was away in London at the time, did the anomaly take his form to appear safe and familiar in case it was seen? That is so freaking scary, dude. My nipples are hard. Downloading additional module content, please check back later. Okay, impossible events. Not many things are as chilling as seeing a fully formed ghost in a photograph, but hauntings often manifest in more subtle ways. Sometimes it's something that simply defies logic. Anything that makes you go, wait, that doesn't make sense, goes under this category. Common indicators of impossible events include autonomous objects, world inconsistencies. So in this photo, it says, taking a closer look, one can see what looks like a car in the sky emerging from behind the hotel buildings in the background. Bro, I have contact lenses on, and I still couldn't even tell if that shit was a car. It looked like an airplane, actually. I get it. So, like, that's a UFO, like, in the background where the kid's taking a photo at the beach. There's like some figure right there. Got it. There's a big ass deer right there. What's wrong with this one? Taken in a landlocked region miles away from any coastline, this photo shows a wall of water in the background. Even if the ocean was nearby, the horizon is too high in the sky to be natural. Damn, that's actually kind of crazy. My dumbass would not figure that out, I promise you. So, that's it. Okay, so let's see if we can see anything with this photo. Let's get the exposure high. I'm not seeing anything weird with this photo. Seems like a normal ass photo to me. Oh shit, we can zoom in. Okay. I'm not seeing anything. That's Eli in Mexico. May 11? That's good. What about this one? Bro, these photos look realistic. What the hell? Okay. Let me increase the exposure. Or decrease. How about here? Bro, if I see anything creepy, I'm screaming a scrum that I haven't scrammed in a while. I'm not seeing anything here. Yeah, that's nothing. Bro, what the fuck? I feel like I'm looking at real pictures. That looks safe too. What about this one? Okay. Not seeing anything weird with this one. Oh. Shoot. Okay, I forgot that we could do that one. That's on me, everybody. That's on me. That's on me. What is that? What is that? I don't know what the heck that is. What? I'm not gonna say that's haunted. How about this one? It's November 24th, 1988. Baby Eli helping out in the kitchen. Not seeing anything weird here. Bro. Come on. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I see somebody's face right there. Oh, shoot. You see that? Yeah. Bro. I do see that. Oh my goodness, bro. I got the chills. Haunted. Apparition. Got it. Whoa. What happened? Oh, I could tell this is gonna be a good ass game. Especially when it flips between like this world and then the computer world. Oh no. Oh my god, Grandma, what happened? What is wrong with me? Oh god. Relax, Tom, it's fine. She's fine, she just fell. Fine? She's not fine. Your mother is right, she just needs rest. Shouldn't we call a doctor? An ambulance, maybe? An ambulance? Come on now, don't get so worked up. I mean, she literally looks dead. She looks lifeless on the ground, but apparently I'm not supposed to get worked up. You always worry too much, everything's fine. I mean, she blinked a couple times, so I think that she's okay, maybe? She's maybe at like 40%. I can't do anything right, oh god. Breathe, Tom. Long breaths. Everything's fine, okay? I've told you all before something's wrong here in this house. Oh, don't start with your ghost stories again now. Will everyone just relax? Hey, man, can you get a print of that last photo we saw? We should show it to them. Okay. How do we print it out? Okay. Imagine it's not there anymore. Imagine I see somebody in the corner of the freaking room. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Mom, take a look at this photo. Do you see it now? Huh? My photo? What am I supposed to be looking at here? Don't you see it? We were alone that day. There's a face. Huh? I don't see anything. Why don't you get back to your games? We'll get Grandma to bed. Go on now. Why are they in denial, everybody? It doesn't make any sense. It's not fine. Everything's not fine. She just won't admit it. I don't know why. We really need to find some photos with clear evidence now if we're gonna convince them. I don't know why. I feel like things are about to get much worse very soon. Maybe this is the best house that they can get. I mean, it kind of looks like you're in New York City. Have you seen the economy? Like, this is the best that we're gonna get of like a family of 6. Guide entry unlocked. Spectral forms. Okay, let's check the spectral forms. A haunting presence may appear on camera in the form of wispy, mist-like shapes or dark, unidentified shadows. These differ from apparitions in that they appear gaseous and lack texture or clear definition with soft, faded edges. Common indicators of spectral forms include mist or shadow figures. Mist appears as cloudy, gaseous forms reminiscent of the classic image of a spirit. They may have a faint human outline or appear completely formless. They lack features and are usually white or pale in color. Typically invisible to the naked eye, they tend to reveal themselves only in photos and videos. Their movement is visibly intentional, making them distinct from natural mist or fog. Skeptics attribute their appearance to smoke or fog, but this can be dismissed if there is no logical source for the anomaly. So this one says faint mist-like streaks can be seen on either side of the child with no clear source. At the time of the photograph, he seemed visibly distracted, entranced by something just out of frame. The mist, however, only appeared after the photo was developed. I feel wildly uncomfortable playing this game right now. I keep looking in like the viewfinder of the camera, and hopefully I don't see anything in my own like camera view. I don't know, it's weird. This whole game is making me feel unsettled. Detection. Lowering exposure and increasing contrast can separate mist from bright backgrounds. A negative can reveal them as darkened patches, and a thermal filter can detect the cold spots they leave behind. To rule out natural causes like fog, check whether the mist behaves logically. Does it have a clear source? Does it move around in a conscious manner? Shadowy figures are mist's darker counterparts. Like mist, they lack defining features such as faces, clothing, or color variation. Okay. So they appear to be semi-transparent and smoky or completely solid and black, formless. Okay, the famous photograph by world-renowned urban photographer Marcus Klein has sparked endless debate since its publication in 1995. Many theories have been proposed, but the unmistakably human-like figure on the right side of the frame remains hard to explain to this day. Is this actually a real photo? Because if it's actually a real photo, I am going to freak the fuck out. Oh, wow, it's actually not true. So it just convincingly sounded like Marcus Klein was like a famous photographer or some shit. But yeah, that's just a made-up name. So the way we can see it is increasing exposure and contrast will not reveal any features. It can help separate these figures from the background. Okay. And that's it. So let's see. Damn, these are some ugly-ass motherfuckers, bro. What the heck? Yo, come on, man. The hell am I looking at? I mean, no offense to Thomas, Mom, Dad, and I don't remember where this is from. Ugly ass motherfuckers, man. All four of you. Okay, I don't think anything's wrong with this photo besides the faces that you all are making. But that's safe. Wait, what's that? What's that? One sec. What is that? It looked like there's like some kind of... Y'all see that? I don't know. How do I... It's not letting me do the other one. Okay, it doesn't look like anything's out of the ordinary there. Well, actually... Ooh. Wait, 1958 mom, sometimes before she got married. So maybe something's following mom around? I'm gonna say spectral form. I saw this photo in the living room. Okay, nothing seems off about that. Contrast. Seems like there's some kind of orb at the top left. I don't know if that's like intentional or what. I mean, obviously it could be, right? I'm just gonna pass it. Ah! Was that wrong? Media submitted for processing, check back later. I don't know if that was wrong or not. What about this? Ooh. Okay, are these floating orbs? Disembodied orbs or some shit? Okay. That's the normal. Actually doesn't seem like anything's crazy here. Yeah. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Hey there, looks like you've uploaded your first video. Nice. When analyzing videos, it's important to get a hang of the media control buttons. Something spooky could be hiding in any frame. The anomaly categories are the same as those in photos, so make sure to check the guide whenever you're stuck. And as always, happy haunting. Okay, let's play real quick. How long is this video? Is that dad just watching TV all by himself? Okay, so we're just gonna watch it normally. And then obviously something... Whoa! Oh, it's just a kid. Okay. Just a kid. He just came down to sit and watch TV. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, so now let's watch it like this. I think. Yeah, sure. Let's see. Maybe lower the exposure a little bit. What is that? Why is there like some random dark spot right there? Is that anything? I was thinking maybe something was gonna follow the kid. I don't see anything. Okay, so if we do it like this, that means it's just a light coming from the lamp. So I don't think anything's wrong with that. Let me mark that as safe. What about this one? 1920s, great-grandparents and grand-aunt, possibly taken a few days after immigrating. Why did music start playing? Are you freaking joking me? I don't like this. Was there always a little kid right there? This has got to be haunted though, because creepy piano music just started playing out of nowhere. Oh, it's their feet. Okay. I just said that's normal. What about here? Anything behind them? Dude, this is way too subtle. I'm not seeing anything. About the exposure. Okay, let's up the contrast. Maybe, there you go, that's perfect. I mean, this looks normal. This one's gotta be haunted as fuck. Come on, bro. Stop that. What's wrong with these photos? Anything? This is August 12th, 1966 at the church with mom and dad. What do you mean at the church with mom and dad in 1966? Let's increase the contrast. Bro, I feel like I'm not seeing anything weird. Besides this stuff up top. But that's not that weird. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything out of the ordinary in this picture. Guide entry unlocked, simulacra. Let's see what that is. A presence may reveal itself by forming the likeness of a face or human-like figure within trees, clouds, or man-made structures like floors and walls. Often resembling religious iconography, these manifest of their own accord, further evidence of the unexplainable breaking into our rational world. Common indicators of simulacra include faces, figures, and silhouettes. Perhaps the most recognizable instance of simulacra, the Belmez faces appeared on the floor of a house in Spain, with human face-like discoloration emerging on the tiles. Their unexplained appearance have made them one of the most debated paranormal phenomenon of the 20th century. So in this one, it said in 1912, a sailor named Edward Reed was murdered by the shores of Greywater Cove, Maine. It is said that a face resembling his likeness continued to appear in the waves for nearly a year after his death, and only stopped after January 8, 1913, the day his killers received the death penalty. See, stuff like this literally gives me chills down my spine. I had chills 4 times reading that. A face bearing a striking resemblance to the Shroud of Turin appeared on the side of a building in Barcelona, Spain on April 4, 1999 on Easter Sunday. Visitors flocked to the location, placing candles and shrines on the streets below, convinced it was a clear sign of a miracle. This continued until 2001 when vandals defaced the site with graffiti, forcing the municipality to repaint the building. Undeterred, the faithful continued to visit the site with offerings to this date. Okay, so you can increase the contrast, but make sure to observe the media carefully, as these often hide in plain sight. Okay, I can do that. So this one is a form of something in the clouds. Okay, and then this one is like the water fountain. So with this one, you have to just be very observant. So let's put the contrast down. Okay. Let's go this one. Not seeing anything. Yeah, I don't see a face. See these faces. Just get the contrast. No. If you put the contrast all the way down, kind of just washes everything out. Even if you lower the exposure. Okay. I think that's safe. Ooh, this is another video. This is of their living room. All right, let's check it out. Everybody focus. All right, obviously that moved on its own. So, what is that gonna be? Impossible events? That's gotta be it. Night vision. Ooh. Bro, that's a creepy ass baby. What the fuck? Wait. Oh, I thought I saw a face. Let's get this night vision going, though. I think I see a face in the corner. That baby look evil as shit, though. I think that baby needs to get blessed with some holy water. Dad with baby Eli. Aww. No, more like, Okay, that's good. Eli with mom and dad. Let's see. Anything here? Anything. Is there any face? Nah. Everything looks legit. I feel bad for thinking that everything looks good. Hold on. Oh, I thought I saw a freaking face again. I'm not seeing anything out of the ordinary. Is it just me? Am I, like, really bad at this game? Because I'm not seeing anything out of the ordinary here. This is the kid's room. I don't know why you would film yourself sleeping at night. Wait. That's fucking scary. That is so freaking scary, dude. How do you zoom in? How do you zoom in? It's not letting me zoom in. Bro, the ghost is watching the kid sleep. That is so disturbing on so many freaking levels. Whoo! Okay. Haunted. Apparition. Can you do more than one? Okay. There you go. Oh, damn, bro. That's mom and I at home. Wait. Thought I saw something in the shirt. But no. Didn't see anything. Just two nasty faces. Okay, that's good. Hey, man. Come take a look at this. Bro, there was literally a ghost watching you sleep. How are you not freaked out right now? Hey, check this out. I want to show you something. Okay. Bro, there was a ghost standing right here. Like, literally right here watching him sleep. What? Oh, shit. Is that blood coming out of the walls? And then the worms, too. Ugh, it's on your toes, Marianne. What the hell? You see? See what I told you? That's just not normal. What are you two doing here? Eli, what's wrong with you? Why would you show something like this to this guest? I saw that when I walked in, but the worms are a whole nother story. Like, what the hell's going on, Marianne? But Mom, remember what I told you about the worms in the bathroom? This isn't normal. This again? This is the last time I'm telling you. I don't want to hear about your ghost stories anymore. Son, you should know better. Come on, you know how he gets, don't you? Now go. I have some cleaning up to do. Oh, come on, man. This is hopeless. Nah, bro. That's literally, like, legitty on my dad's fake-ass titties. That's gotta be the person that was standing watching Eli sleep. And she's just trying to discard it like it's just a normal thing that happens in every home. Like worms coming out of the wall, blood coming out of the mold, and not to mention the obvious, the mold in the shape of a person. Can I at least talk to Robert about this? Can I at least get confirmation from the baby? Eavesdrop? I can't. I wish Mary could take care of her. She's always been so good at this. I wish we'd never had her. I'm sorry, I just feel like the world is going to explode. I don't know if I can do this anymore. No, I've run out of them. Yeah, I'll run to the drugstore and get more, thanks, and sorry. What? Yeah, I think that baby heard every single word her dad said. Yo, what the heck? Should I explore a little bit? I can't. Okay. Can't go to any room. Yo, this is freaky as hell. This is so unsettling. I know her. They're not going to listen to us. Even if we show them the photos, they'll say it's the software adding them in. Just because we're kids. What now? We can do something ourselves. What? Get rid of whatever is haunting this house. Exorcise it. How? So the software, it'll give us a final result once we've categorized all the photos. What result? The right exorcism process for whatever entity is haunting this house. I hope this works. Thank you for playing the Shutter Story demo. Wow. Okay, that was really good. I was unsettled the entire time. I thought something was just gonna jump out at me from the photos. And there was something very eerie about just being in the house with the whole family acting like everything's normal. It just felt like a heavy weight, like a sense of dread. And I was trying to figure out why they were like keeping it like a secret of like, no, this place isn't haunted. Like, there's gotta be something that that family did when they were younger, like before Eli was even born, that had this curse or this haunting follow them into this new house, because they're just trying to brush it off like it's just an everyday thing. But that was actually really good. I enjoyed that. This game's supposed to come out in 2026, so I can't wait to play it once it releases. Let me know what y'all thought about this demo in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed me playing through it though, make sure you give this video one big fat like, and tell a friend today that Jay from the Kubz Scouts is that dude!